Yeah. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
So, also Austinite. Hello.
Woo!
Woo!
Yes, we love
Austin for life.
Yes, because I am not going anywhere else in Texas. I know, right?
It's scary out there.
It is the blueberry on the cherry tree, and yeah. So, growing up, though, I am one of the many thousands of people who did not originate in Texas. I came from the Appalachia area of Ohio. So, if you can believe it, sometimes even worse than Texas. And also,
You lie.
Oh, wait for it. And also,
I'm going to pull out the measuring
raised
stick
in a
now.
family where I was homeschooled in a, well, let's just say it was because of me that they then put in new rules, which I'm so proud of, that you are not allowed to talk about certain things because I didn't like rules.
Nice.
But my question to you, growing up, I heard a lot of wonderful things. What is the most what the fuck question has a religious person ever asked you after finding out that you're not really quite so religious? And so they feel to, how? So yeah.
Sure. All right, come on up. I'm going to give you something free. All right, you get to pick. Which one would you like? Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Also, all the swag for this show, the show that's going to happen next, and other shows as well, you can buy.
All that all come out of the Atheist Community of Austin, where all of the profits that are raised go to
Making what we
the
do.
501c3 nonprofit, which also does a lot of amazing charity work and keeps the lights on for us, keeps us producing more shows. That community?
Producing all the shows. Yeah, that one.
Godless Bitches,
but not only.
AXP,
but
the
Eric,
nonprofits, and Talk Heathen.
But wait, Eric, there's more. They don't just produce 1,000,005 shows, 1,000,006. Now, after ours, apparently.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Thank you, Vern.
Vern's in here somewhere.
Woo!
Also, they do an amazing amount of volunteer work collectively as a group, not necessarily both of the people up here.
Thank you, Phil.
Phil, who is
yeah.
the closest thing to a superhero that exists, with the number of ramps that are built for people that
With the
can't
number
afford
of
it in their
giveaways
house.
to the
number of
homeless
giveaways
around.
helping the homeless.
Trees planted.
yeah.
Several cities. Driving. I don't know, man. Either he doesn't sleep or he has a twin.
Several cities. I feel like he has the powers of multiple man, and he just goes and does like 5 events at once.
We're doing that vamping and not answering the question that people hate.
I like it.
That's
but it's our
like
show.
Them.
Whatever. All right, let us answer the question.
No, now I need to vamp a little bit more.
No,
we have our representative from Evolved Fish who actually helped make it all happen.
That's true. Yeah. Hey, there he
you,
is.
brother.
Now that we're doing a thing that annoys you, let us point to someone in the crowd so you can associate them with the thing that annoys you. No. We should get to the question.
What's the most what the fuck question? Do you have one?
What
on
is
hand?
a duck? That's a pretty what the fuck question. No. Well, if it was a caller, I'd be like, oh, do you mean on the show or in general? Do you have one on hand?
I
to
do.
Go with? All right.
I do.
Fire away.
So there's this really silly idea out there that there's a war on Christmas. I don't know if you've heard about that. Oh, man.
We won that war.
Not in Oklahoma.
Not in Oklahoma.
That's
So-
the wages on.
So, the funny thing is in the community that I'm from, I love Christmas. I have a long,
White beard that you wear every year when you're Santa, presumably.
actually I do.
Yep.
I also have an amazing
You thought that was gonna be a
assortment-
joke. No,
I also have an
it's
amazing
real.
assortment of Christmas hats that I wear all month of December.
That's true. You wore the Doodle Bop one on the show.
Yeah.
We've just mimed it. That's the
Up
same
above,
as
yeah.
seeing it. Yep.
So, the weirdest question that I ever got was kind of framed around that because I was working at a school district and everybody knew that when December came around, I am living and breathing the holidays, and all it is about is loving the people around you and your family and getting everybody together. And that's what we celebrate, right? We don't need an excuse to tell the people we love that we love them. We don't need an excuse to have community. We'll take everyone we got, right? And so the time came when I actually felt comfortable enough to be an out atheist, and I was in a predominantly Catholic community, and I said, that they were talking about the war on Christmas, and I said, well, actually, I'm an atheist. And they said, no, you're not. You're a good person. How could you be that atheist? Well, actually, you can be good without God. What? And trying to prove that wrong, trying to answer that question is, how can you be good without God? How can you show that you can be a good person and love others? Is one that I'm still trying to answer today. But I still think it's the silliest fucking question I've ever heard. What about you?
I don't know. It's someone was trying to clap for you, but I stamped that out. Twice on accident. That was great. No, it's difficult because in the back of my mind, there's questions that have been asked on the show that are ridiculous, like, oh, if our brains work with electrical firing, then why don't we get electrocuted when we take a shower? And then questions with like, oh, but look, I can pour water over a lemon, therefore, how can you not believe the Earth is flat? But
we've had that
that's
recently.
real. Yes. Yeah.
Check out
Our
Talk
show
Heathen.
is great. Check out Talk Heathen. It's fantastic. We talk to people who will argue with us for hours that the Earth is flat. We do it so you don't have to. But as far as
Russell claps.
yeah, we do it when they won't as well.
That's true. We've got like the leavings of the atheist experience, don't we?
They were done with Hamish years ago.
Oh, I love Hamish so much.
And they took Victor for a total of 15 seconds, maybe?
Yeah.
Victor's okay.
Yeah, no,
hey,
yeah.
inside baseball that you can't possibly understand.
Unless you're a fan.
Okay, I guess. Become fans. That'll be hilarious when you watch it again. But as far as the serious questions, like, oh, but if you're an atheist, then how can you, still know how to tie your shoes or whatever? Recently, I was asked by someone who had just learned that I was an atheist and just learned that I was doing the show and just listened to a podcast and, had a serious conversation with me about how it was, they found it, painful to listen to.
So we're gonna keep talking. I'm gonna tag someone in.
Podcast with me on it. Oh, hey. Okay, cool.